Hey, Slaycation Squad. Welcome back to the channel where every tale is a spine-chilling journey into the unknown. I'm your host from the Abyss. And tonight, we're diving deep into the shadows of horror. But before we embark on this hair-raising adventure, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss a scream. Seriously, you won't want to miss what we have in store for you tonight. The bank call center hummed with a chaotic symphony of ringing phones, hurried conversations, and the occasional frustrated sigh. Derya Yılmaz sat at her desk, her eyes fixed on the computer screen as she deftly typed out responses to customer inquiries. Her bony fingers danced across the keyboard, a testament to her years of working in this high-pressure environment. Derya was a woman in her late 30s. Her dark hair streaked with strands of silver that spoke of the burdens she carried. She had a kind face, with soft brown eyes that held a glimmer of determination and compassion. It was this compassion that fueled her dedication to her work, knowing that each call she answered could make a difference in somebody's life. But it was not just her work that drove Derya. She had a greater purpose, a responsibility that weighed heavily on her shoulders. She was the sole provider for her elderly mother, who suffered from chronic health issues. Derya's determination to support her mother was what pushed her to excel at her job, to work long hours and take on extra shifts whenever she could. As the day wore on, the calls continued to pour in, each one demanding her attention. Derya quickly learned to juggle multiple conversations, her voice maintaining a calm and professional tone despite the chaos around her. But amidst the cacophony of noise, something else caught Derya's attention, a faint, ethereal voice. It was as if the voice was whispering in her ear, only audible to her. Confused, Derya glanced around, searching for the source of the voice. But there was nothing extraordinary, just the usual sights and sounds of a bustling call center. She shook her head, convincing herself that it was just her imagination playing tricks on her. Yet, the voice persisted, whispering cryptic fragments that teased her curiosity. "Seek the truth, Derya Yılmaz," the voice murmured, its tone enigmatic and alluring. "Listen closely and you shall be guided." Derya blinked, her heart quickening with both intrigue and confusion. Who was speaking to her, and why? She couldn't shake off the feeling that there was something significant about this mysterious voice, something beyond the realm of her understanding. As the days turned into weeks, whispers about Derya's supposed ability to know things only she should know began to circulate among her colleagues and friends. They marveled at how she could predict outcomes and offer advice that seemed uncannily accurate. They started to view her as someone with a divine connection, a channel through which the higher powers spoke. Derya found herself increasingly sought after for guidance and counsel. People would come up to her, pouring out their problems and seeking solace in her words. She would listen, truly listen, and then offer insights that seemed to touch their very souls. And as she did so, the voice would whisper, guiding her with its elusive wisdom. But amidst the admiration and fascination, Derya couldn't help but question the true nature of the voice. Was it truly divine? Or was it something darker? Something that had latched onto her vulnerability and exploited it for its own gain. Frustration and curiosity gnawed at Derya, urging her to confront the voice. One day, as she sat in her small apartment, surrounded by the remnants of her mother's medical bills and the weight of her responsibilities, she finally summoned the courage to demand answers. "Who are you?" she shouted into the empty room. "Why are you speaking to me? What do you want?" The room fell silent, and for a moment, Derya worried that she had imagined the voice entirely. But then, it spoke, its tone tinged with a mixture of amusement and annoyance. "I am the voice that has been guiding you, Derya Yılmaz," it hissed. "But there is much more to me than you can fathom. Seek the truth, and you shall find your purpose." Derya's brow furrowed, the weight of the voice's words sinking deep into her being. She realized that she couldn't ignore it any longer. She had to uncover the mysteries hidden within the city, the secrets that connected her to this enigmatic voice. Only then could she hope to regain control of her own life. With newfound determination, Derya reached out to Ayhan, a skeptical journalist known for his investigative prowess. She knew that she needed someone who would question the validity of the voice. Someone who could help her decipher the truth amidst the whispers of deception. Little did Derya know that her life was about to change forever. She was about to embark on a journey that would unravel the secrets of the voice and test her every limit. But she was ready. Ready to confront the darkness that lurked beneath the surface and reclaim her own destiny. The news of Derya's uncanny ability to know things she shouldn't know spread like wildfire through the bustling halls of the call center. Whispers floated on the air, carried by curious colleagues and intrigued friends. "Have you heard about Derya?" they would ask, their voices laced with a mix of wonder and disbelief. Derya, oblivious to the buzz her newfound reputation had sparked, continued to carry out her duties with unwavering dedication. Each day, she sat at her desk adorned with photographs of her elderly mother, a reminder of the reason she toiled tirelessly, fielding phone calls and attending to customer inquiries. Yet, behind the facade of her serene demeanor, Derya's mind was awash with questions. How could she explain the information she seemed to acquire through some elusive connection? And what was the source of this mysterious knowledge? One fateful day, as Derya sat at her workstation, the familiar hum of phone conversations filling the air, she heard a voice soft, ethereal, and filled with an enigmatic charm. It whispered secrets to her, secrets that seemed to come from beyond the realm of the ordinary. It spoke of forgotten memories and hidden desires. The voice became a constant presence, growing louder and more insistent with each passing day. Its secrets began to spill from Derya's lips, surprising even herself with the depth of her understanding. Customers who sought her guidance found themselves astounded by the accuracy and insight of her responses. Word spread quickly, and soon, colleagues began seeking Derya out for advice. Timid souls would approach her desk, their eyes filled with uncertainty, hoping for a glimpse into their own mysterious futures. With each person she comforted and enlightened, Derya's reputation as a conduit for the divine grew. But as her life began to change, Derya found herself grappling with the true nature of the voice. Was it a blessing or a curse? Was it truly a divine connection? Or something more sinister? Doubt began to seep into her thoughts, clouding her faith in the voice and casting a shadow over her once unwavering conviction. In the midst of her turmoil, one person emerged as Derya's confidant and ally, Ayhan, a journalist with a skeptical mind and a keen eye for the truth. Drawn to the enigma surrounding Derya, he began to investigate the whispers of her extraordinary abilities. Together, Derya and Ayhan delved into the heart of the city's hidden secrets, unearthing fragments of a dark history that intertwined with Derya's own life. As they deciphered the cryptic messages whispered by the voice, their bond grew stronger, forged by a mutual desire to uncover the truth. But as their journey progressed, so did the voices hold over Derya. Its whispers turned from comforting to tormenting, filled with malicious intent. Derya's daily life became disrupted, her mental and emotional well-being at the mercy of the voice's whims. With each passing day, the line between reality and illusion blurred, pushing Derya to the brink of madness. Yet, she and Ayhan immersed themselves deeper into the mystery, driven by an unyielding determination to unravel the truth and break free from the voice's malevolent grip. But they soon realized that their path was fraught with danger. Unexpected obstacles arose, casting shadows on their perseverance. They found themselves ensnared in a web of deception and manipulation, where the cult connected to the voice's power lurked in the shadows, ready to strike. As they approached the precipice of confrontation, Derya and Ayhan knew they had to be prepared for the battle ahead. They understood that ultimate victory lay not only in physical prowess but in the strength of their minds and their ability to resist the allure of blind faith. Together, they strategized, knowing that what awaited them would be a test of courage and resilience. The cult's leader, shrouded in mystery and steeped in dark enchantments, would be their greatest adversary. They understood that their journey had led them to this pivotal moment, where destinies intertwined and only one path would lead to salvation. Armed with determination and fortified by their alliance, Derya and Ayhan confronted the cult, engaging in a climactic battle of wills and secrets. Each move, each word, sent ripples through the ether, a dance of minds that shifted the balance of power in unexpected ways. And as the battle raged on, Derya and Ayhan stood as beacons of unwavering strength, their conviction unwavering against the cult's attempts to sway them. It was a battle not only for their own liberation but for the countless others who had fallen under the spell of the voice. In the end, It was a testament to their tenacity and resilience that they emerged victorious. They shattered the relic that had bound Derya to the voice's grip, severing the link that held her captive. The voice's malevolence dissipated, leaving only an echoing silence in its wake. But their victory came at a cost. Derya and Ahan bore the scars of their ordeal, both visible and hidden within. Yet, they found solace in their shared experience and the knowledge they had gained. They had witnessed the dangers of blind faith, the deceptive allure of power, and the strength of their own spirit. As they stood on the precipice of a new beginning, Derya and Ahan knew that their lives would never be the same. They had collective wisdom that could guide them forward, helping them to rebuild, to forge a future laced with lessons learned. And together, they embraced the dawning of a new chapter, carrying with them the echoes of the divine connection that had forever changed their lives.